The three-stage amplification of HunyuanVideos typically involves using HunyuanVideos for text-to-video generation. For cost-effectiveness, lower resolutions are usually chosen. In such cases, there is significant movement, and even after multiple takes, many details still show flaws, such as the hands in this video. So that's why there's this three-stage amplification process. Here is a conclusion. As video resolution increases, the dynamic elements in the generated videos will gradually weaken. By amplifying through a three-stage process, we can extract a larger dynamic from the original short video. You can see the motorcycle in the foreground is absolutely perfect. Navigate to the AI Running Harbor or click the link in the introduction to register and get 120 HB. Log in daily to receive an additional 100 points. The corresponding AI workflow and one-click AI applications have been deployed online and can now be run and tested online. Then we see a basic tattoo video workflow, maintaining a lower resolution, still achieving double speed acceleration with a TK type, and higher speeds of 30 or 35 steps. So I clicked about 3 or 4 times and got this result. This flicker can be removed by redrawing. The requirements for running my original video locally aren't that high anymore. If we use this launcher from Autumn Leaves, gradually lowering the memory optimization mode will also reduce our demand on GPU memory. Now, zooming the video to 1216 by 816 resolution requires only about 16 gigabytes of GPU memory, and TeaCache is still used in this third-level scaling process. So this place actually involves 3 rounds of video-to-video conversion of our output videos. But each time before entering the K-sampler, it was scaled up by a factor of 1.2, which is a simple mathematical expression to ensure its dimensions are multiples of 16. The model prompts and LoRA parameters are separated, which slightly reduces automation but enhances customizability in this area. Using different prompts and noise reduction settings at each stage, in my observation, when noise reduction is above 0.7, it has a greater impact on the changes in our videos. When it's below 0.7, the changes will be smaller, so when it's above 0.7, we can give it more flexibility to fix unreasonable results from the original video, including making the original video appear clearer and sharper. The base model has strong logical consistency, and from my observation, as resolution increases, so does its logical consistency. So most of the time, this channel shares open source models and projects, but closed source models are where RunningHub really shines. It has significantly lowered the prices of many popular models, like video. The specs of these models from Kaling Wanxiang are even lower than the officially announced prices. The more you use it, the more you'll realize that over time, it actually saves you a lot of money.